Hey guys, it's Milan. So I'm back again and I wanted to do a second video to follow up on how to manifest big. And so in this video, I want to kind of address what to expect when you're actually manifesting something big. And one thing I forgot to mention in the other video, which I think kind of works with this video, is what to expect, is getting really clear about what you want. When you have clarity about what you are trying to manifest and you're really direct with the universe and say, this is what I want, this is my expectation, it's easier for it to show up. And it might take you a while to get there. Also, too, letting go is one aspect that you'll want to expect as well. There's a tendency when we want something big to identify with it emotionally and to hold on to it very tightly. And that holding on to it very tightly is almost like telling the universe, well, I think I can't have it, so I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to hold on to this idea. But honestly, the universe is literally here for your pleasing. And if you let go, it can do its work and give you your gifts. So let's talk about some other things, what to expect while you're manifesting. So one thing would be basically your own roadblocks will come up. So you may hit milestones in moving in the direction of manifesting, and you'll find that you have your own inner resistance. You have your inner fears coming up. You have your doubts coming up. Things to help with that process is sitting quietly with those doubts and kind of being is this true? Okay, my brain feels like this, but is this true? Oh, no, it's not true. You'll start learning it's not true. And it's just literally your subconscious breaking through walls that have been holding it back into an old identity that you're moving out of. Also, another way to get through roadblocks of your own fitting is breathing techniques. You can meditate and breathe through it. You can be present with it. Any emotions that rise as well, think of it as a cleansing. But you want to be with those emotions. You don't want to push them away, but you don't want to wallow in them as well. So there's a very nice balance that needs to be created in addressing and processing your emotions and what's coming up for you, but also being knowing that you're not of that, that you're actually just letting it go. So another thing you may find is frustration or feeling as if you're not supported and that you need to do it alone. And this is not the truth. This is an old paradigm. This is an old way of thinking, and you're breaking through that idea, because actually to have more in your life, we have to be able to have a dance with the world, to have a dance with other people. And you can pray for the right people to come into your life. You can pray for the right situations and for you to acknowledge them and to be open to them and walk into them. And that will help. Also, too, yes, this is a really great one. This is the fun part. Because, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Blocks may come up, but think of it as fear, and you are a sovereign being. And as a sovereign being, you can't have the fear to live the life that you want. So you need to process the fear and let it go so you're no longer afraid, right? Okay, so this is the fun part, and one thing you can expect while you're trying to manifest big is signs from the universe. May it be a dream, may it be someone in conversation talking about something that's related to your dream, may it be numbers, maybe it's billboards, maybe you see a video on YouTube that's encouraging you to keep moving forward, wink, wink, right? It's all of those things. That is the universe talking to you. The universe is constantly in communication with us. It's your angels, it's your saints, it's your higher self, it's whomever you believe in. They are talking to you, and you're getting massive signs to let you know you're moving along in your path. And if you are having indecisiveness, if you're I don't know, maybe this is a wrong dream, maybe this isn't right, then ask the universe to provide you with 3 very clear signs that you will recognize. To show you that you're on the right path, or that you should let go and give up. And when I say give up, it's not a negative thing. It just means, hey, maybe you got to come back to it later. Maybe there's still things you need to learn. Because I honestly think when we make big dreams, they come to fruition. It may just take a while. One thing that they wanted to talk about, what was it? Oh, I lost my train of thought. So anyway, we'll go back to my list. So, another thing to expect is that prayers will be answered and things will magically come into alignment in what seems like overnight. Like all of a sudden, it's like bam, 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 it's happening. And you may still be in disbelief. And that's okay. Just keep walking into it. And a good example that I have from my own life is I had been praying for this job. I had been doing the work that I'm sharing with you to manifest my bigger dream. And it was like the dream job that I wanted. And I got that job. But the night before getting converted from freelance to full time at this company, I had the most terrible dream. And in the dream, my manager was so mean to me and she hated me. And I was like, oh my God. So I woke up and I was like in complete fear. Now, honestly, looking back, all that was that my subconscious was finally like allowing itself to let go of that old identity that was holding me back. The disbelief that I could have anything I wanted. So learning to read through those things. And for me, I do a lot of dream work. So if you're watching and you're very strong in lucid dreaming and you have a dream and you have an idea, you can also ask for your answers and messages to be given to you in the dream time. And remember to ask that you also remember them upon awakening. So let me see if there's anything else. What else can you expect when you're trying to manifest big? Yeah, so if you stay clear from the naysayers, you won't get any of that. But just know, like, just keep on your dream. So anyway, I hope that this part was helpful for you and you enjoyed watching, and I'll have other videos soon. Okay, bye guys.